Shalom. This is Truth is Everlasting, Lion's Den. I am Yahweh Sop. I camp out with Lion's Den, Hawan Ben Yashua in Jacksonville, Florida. But first I have to give a prayer to the Father, to the Son, to the elders, to the archons, and to the wombs and children. Kal Halayim La, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Ha, Rokah Kodash, Mahama, in the name of Yahweh Shai, in spirit and holy and in truth. The oneness to the 144,000 chosen elect, the oneness to the elders of GMS, the oneness to my elder Ha'awam. Salutation to the archons on the four corners of the earth, and to the women and children, Shalom. Okay, well, this just came up on the phone. It says Elon Musk's father just revealed Musk's darkest secret. I'm gonna play a little bit. I'm gonna skip some areas so I can get to the point, so I can do the lesson. More and more truth keeps coming out of these wicked Edomites, And the title of this lesson, The Mystery of Iniquity. Here we go.
Elon Musk, America, it is time to have a real, truthful conversation. The richest man in the world, and this close to the President of the United States of America and all of his background, where he comes from, and who he truly is, straight out of the mouth of his father. And I'm going to show you that breaking story in just a few seconds. But let this reminder from someone like Steve Bannon be a real insight into what and who Elon Musk really is. Watch this real quick, and I'll show you the breaking story.
Elon will always come through. We know that.
Let me skip this.
Where is he? Come on up here.
Here we go. Slakia,
Wait,
give me a minute.
Africa manipulation. Here is the breaking story straight out of the mouth of his father about his upbringing and history. Take a listen.
No, wait a minute. When we were going out, she still going out. I didn't get her parents. By the way, were very fanatical in favor of apartheid. This is quite interesting. Her parents came to South Africa from Canada because they sympathized with the Afrikaner government.
Okay.
They used to support Hitler and all that sort of stuff. But they didn't know, obviously, I don't think they knew what the Nazis were doing. But they in Canada, they were in the German party in Canada, and they sympathized with the Germans.
Yeah.
So when the Afrikaners government came into power here in 1948, then May's father, who was quite an interesting guy, he was a very good pilot, he said he wants to be with the Afrikaners because he agrees with apartheid, you see. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
And he came out here with his family.
And didn't that cause tension with you because you don't?
Yeah, that caused a lot of tension with me. And because I was a director of NUSAS, which was a National Union of South African Students, which is a very anti-apartheid body, And I argued with them a lot. And they used to tell me, they used to be like rude to me, and the parents. And then when May was in her final year, around about that time, I said, look, I'm not doing this anymore. I don't want to come to your house anymore. I don't like your parents.
Gee.
You see? Really? So then...
Okay, let me skip that there and go right here a little bit. Let's see.
It's quite normal.
So while I can appreciate somebody potentially evolving out of their environment, I certainly did. I think we've seen enough, as a matter of fact, the salute on Inauguration Day, to let us know that Elon's household, the upbringing, the surroundings of listening to someone who's in favor of apartheid, listening to people who engaged with the Nazi Party from Germany, I think that's enough to say that the apple has not fallen far from the Elon Musk parental household tree.
There we go. If you want to see the whole thing, you don't have to Google it yourself. But I want to go into the lesson. 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 7. For the mystery of iniquity do already work. Only he who now lets little will let until he be taken out of the way. So much is being revealed now, so much is coming out, and so close to the end of this wicked world, right? We just have to keep doing the work and keep watching for the signs, for that second shutdown. John, 1 John chapter 2. Give me a minute. 1 John chapter 2 verse 18. Little children, it is the last time, as ye have heard, that the Antichrist shall come. Even now are there many Antichrists. Yeah, they're not hiding no more. They're all over the world, right? Whereby we know that it is the last time. Yeah, the last empire of Rome, right? That's what they really worship, these fake pagan gods, right? And their last play of power is coming to an end. I want to go back to 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 8. Give me a minute. And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom Yahweh shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, right? That's when he sends Yahweh Shai to take care of business, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. Yeah, those so-called UFOs, those are chariots or clouds that the Bible talks about. And the whole world is going to see it. Let's go to Daniel chapter 7, verse 9. I beheld to the throne were cast down, and the Ancient of Days thou did sat. That's Yahweh, okay, the Father, whose garment was white as snow, and hair as of his head like the pure wool, right? And ain't none of that Jesus long blonde hair, okay? His throne was like the flaring flame, and his wheels as burning fire. Yeah, the chariot. Okay, the whole world's gonna know who is the head king of this earth and of the universe. Okay, Yahweh Shai. Verse 10, and a fiery stream issue and came forth from before him. Thousands and thousands minister unto him, and 10,000 times 10,000 stood before him. The judgment was set, and the books were opened. Yeah? And we can't wait for that day. We're looking forward to when Yahushua comes back with the host of angels and comes back with Big Mike. Okay? The guarding angel to kick ass and remove the wicked from the face of the earth and the Edomites from power. I want to go to, again, 2 Thessalonians chapter 2. Let's go to verse 9. Even whom coming is after the working of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders. Yeah. Now they're introducing the, what they call it, Stargate, right? It's going to be wonderful, right? They can't wait to, they start activating it, right? Bringing in the digital currency system, the invisible money, that they make rules out of their own ass, okay? So they can stay in power and keep stealing from the people and from the land. Verse 10, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. Yeah. You know, 2/3 of our people are going to keep following the Iniquite because they are wicked. That's the way the 2/3 of our people were in the past, and that's who they are today. Let's go to John, chapter 8, Salakia, verse 39. They answered and said unto him, Abraham is our father. Yahushua said unto them, If ye were Abraham's children, ye would do the work of Abraham. Yeah, these are our people, you know. The so-called Negros, Latino, and speckled birds are ones that like to, that are participating in this, and what they call it, these 501c3 incorporated prostitute churches, right? They had that 501c3 contract with the Edomites, and they love practicing pagan holidays, right? Well, it's going to come to an end. Verse 40. But now ye seek to kill me, a man that has told you the truth, which I have heard of Yahweh. This did not Abraham. Verse 41. Ye do the deeds of your father. Then said they to him, We be not born of fornications. We have one Father, even Yahweh. You know, they don't believe in the Son, because they want to believe there was an angel, right, that slept with Mary when it was Joseph, right? Verse 42, Yahweh said unto them, If Yahweh were your father, ye would love me, for I proceed forth and came from Yahweh. Neither came I of myself, but he sent me. And they don't want to believe it. They don't want to accept that, right? But they do accept that Jesus, right? That Caesar Borgia is his real name, son of a pope, right? Distracting our people. Now the beast bank system, it's around the corner. Let's go to 2 Corinthians. Things are moving fast now. 2 Corinthians, I said, chapter 2, verse 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. No, we are not. Thanks to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, we are very aware of what he's doing, and we're very aware that he's going to lose. Verse 15. For we are unto Yahweh a sweet flavor of Yahushai, in them that are saved, in them that perish. Okay? So we know how everything's going to, how's the outcome of everything. No matter how much the Edomites keep insisting that they're going to be in power forever, that their sign is the best of the best, when they know that they're bluffing. They're trying to escape planet Earth, okay? And they're not going to be able to. Second Thessalonians, oops, what happened here? Chapter 2, verse 11. And for this cause Yahweh shall send them strong delusions, that they should believe a lie. Yeah, 2/3 of our people, they don't want to believe the truth, so keep living the lie, you know, all the way to the end. Verse 12, that they all might be damned. Wow. Whose believe not the truth, but have pleasure in unrighteousness. Yeah. Participating with the wicked, with the Edomites, right? 2/3 of our people, the so-called Negros Latinos, Native and speckled birds, who are going to turn against us and come after us also. Let's go to Romans chapter 1, verse 28. And even as they did not like to retain Yahweh in their knowledge, Yahweh gave them over to a reprobate mind to do those things which are not convenient. Then we jump to verse 32. Who knowing the judgment of Yahweh, that they which commit such things are worthy of death, not only do the same, but have pleasure in them that do them. Yeah, they know it's wicked, right? Eating pork, right? Jake women loving wearing wigs, right? Eating shrimp, practicing pagan holidays, right? Worshipping pagan gods. Okay. Keep taking it as a joke. The end is getting closer. Let's go to 2 Thessalonians again, chapter 2, verse 13. But we are bound to give thanks always to Yahweh for you, brethren, beloved of Yahweh, because Yahweh has from the beginning chosen you to salvation through sanctification of the Spirit and belief of the truth. Right? So we've been giving a gift and a blessing according to do the work of Yahweh Shin Yahweh Shai, okay, and to keep holding on to that which is true to the end, right? To death do us apart. It won't do us apart because we're going to hold it to the end. I want to go to Ephesians chapter 1. Chapter 1, verse 4. According as he has chosen us in him before the foundation, wow, of the world, that we should be holy, right, set apart, and without blame before him in love. Huh? That's how powerful Yahweh Shin Yahweh Shai names are. It cleans us. Okay? Where am I? I want to go again back to 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 14. Whereunto he called you by our gospel to the obtaining of the glory of Yahweh Shai. So I'll leave it with this. 1 Peter. See if I can find it now. 1 Peter chapter 5. Start with verse 8. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walks about seeking whom he may devour. Yeah, that's what they're getting ready now to do. They're getting more aggressive. Verse 9, whom resist steadfast in the faith, knowing that the same afflictions, and we're going to be afflicted, are accomplished in your brethren that are in the world. Right? Verse 10, but Yahweh of all grace, whom has called us into his eternal glory by Yahweh Shai, after that ye have suffered a while. Right? So we got to keep holding on. Make your perfect, establish strength, then settle you. Yeah, he's going to give us strength, right? To endure, right? And I leave it with verse 11. To him be glory and dominion forever and ever. That's how powerful these names, Yahweh Shin Yahweh Shai, okay? The true gods of the universe and of the whole world, of the whole earth, Salakia. Right? This wicked world is not our kingdom. Yahweh Shai is coming back to remove it from the face of the earth and bring the new heavenly kingdom, the righteous kingdom, in the name of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai. I hope that this was edifying, and with that I say, Shalom.